them can't say dunce again because we tell them to stop say dunce. Man, them can't say dunce again no more. You gon' buckle out.
Wait, I'm dunce. You're dancer.
The dog can't say dunce in him song again and the dog say him bad. That's the maddest line. Imagine you sing dunce and a man just call you and say, yo, hear me I say. If you ever put back that in your song, pussy.
Jaja, people, welcome back to my channel. Give this video a like and don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon just so you don't miss any updates whenever I upload a new video. People, Brysco went live on Instagram and he first mentioned that he was actually in jail for 7 days, seemingly due to an outstanding traffic ticket.
What the boy them lock me down for about a week, just a jump out back on the road, you see me? Yeah, what the them lock me up. Yeah, you them make sure no pay no ticket, you know, because government not laugh, you know. Anytime I get any ticket, make sure to pay them.
And he recommended his fans and supporters to ensure that your traffic tickets are cleared and paid because the government is not playing around, and I think that everybody should take that very seriously. Now, he then mentioned something very shocking, guys. He mentioned them can't say dunce again in a them song because we tell them to top say dunce. And then he further went on to say, imagine you sing about dunce and a man call you and say, if you ever say dunce again in your song. That part when you mentioned, the man will go viral with a dunce tune and have to end up. And then he cut it off and said, I'll have to pray for that person.
If you ever put back that in your song, pussy. The man will go viral with a dunce tune and have to end up. Pray for them people.
Now, there's only one dancehall artist that I know of that went viral with a dunce song recently and did another dunce song that, you know, got a lot of views on the platforms and also is doing absolutely great in dancehall, you know, and still got a big breakout in dancehall and so forth. And just by saying this, I know that you guys have figured out who I'm referring to, and that is Valiant. Now, obviously, Brysco didn't mention a name, but just logical thinking and putting 2 and 2 together, we're Jamaican, so I think that he's probably, you know, inciting that it is probably Valiant that's involved in this whole dunce saga. Now, as it relates to the word dunce thing, the dunce slang, dunce but fully dunce, I realize that dunce is one of the slangs or the music terms being used in dancehall industry that haven't really been credited towards the original persons that who brought the word dunce thing into the dancehall music industry. Now, I know that you guys will be saying, but you don't control words, but you guys should understand that when persons bring a certain form of slang and get it a bit popularized in the industry, even if they're the ones who introduced it originally in the industry, people will think that they should gain a recognition or some sort of appreciation if they brought something or a terminology in the industry. It's the same if let's say if I should do a song tomorrow and I say unruly, and then I get into the chorus and start singing. People will think that I'm affiliated with Popcorn. And it's the same if I should say Gaza or, you know, Ratty, First Nation or any other little group or slang. If I mention something that is in relation to a particular person, or people know that this is the artist that would commonly use this term, then of course I would gain a little bit of that person's fan base. And, you know, people will look at that. Now, as it relates to the dunce thing, I realize that people haven't really given credit to the artists that I believe honestly brought it into the music industry. And honestly, as a person who have been, you know, in the second city for a really long time, I think that Jamal, or they refer to him as one dunce man, he's also another dancehall artist. Jamal is one of the first artists that brought in the word dunce thing, the dunce slang, fully dunce, fully Jamal, that was being said at one point. And then of course you had Writing King and Prince Juani and other artists that came on and mentioned dunce and got it even a bit more popular. Fast forward to 2023, a lot of artists is mentioning dunce and it's now a really popular term in the industry. But Jamal and Writing King, they were both the two artists that I remember mentioning dunce in their song originally. like from the get-go, from the start. I remember this Ragging King song, "Me thought them fully dance, anyway me go me happy, yeah." I remember that song from a really long time ago, and that was a long time before any of these new artists was even in the industry or even introduced in the industry so far. That is what I'm saying about the dance slang. It hasn't really been credited towards the original people that brought it in the industry. Now, of course, no one is obligated to give credit to where it's coming from because, you know, we don't control people. But there's a thing called respect, and if it's not given, if credit is not given, then, you know, it breeds bad energy. And, you know, that can lead to things that are, you know, not the type of energy that we want in the business. So I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Credit is an important thing, guys. I want you guys to make that a life lesson. Always give credit where it is due, or else it will breed the wrong type of energy. You know, sometimes when I post my videos, look at how I structure my video. For example, this video, it says Brysco and Jamal, two subjects, performance, action, verb, in Montego Bay / West Igloo, the event. Right there, I'm giving credit to, of course, the two artists that are performing, what they're doing, and the venue. So everybody benefits right there. They get their recognition, and of course, just mentioning their name in the title of the video will, of course, help to improve the search engine ranking and make their name even more searchable in the search engines. And now they're a lot more easier to find and so forth. So credit, trust me, guys, it is very important. Of course, you cannot control persons to give credit and so forth, but I want you guys just to bear that in mind, that credit is a very important thing. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Let me know if you think Brysco is actually referring to Valiant, or if it's probably another artist, or just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until then, walk good, stay safe, give this video a like, and peace out.